Welcome to the Mountie Football Radio Network here on Spreaker.com's own national sports. LA Harbor will kick off to begin this one, and it'll be Chris Solomon from his own 3-yard line for the Mounties. Makes the cut across the 25-yard line and is wrestled down at the 28. So that's where Justin Allo and the Mountie offense will set up shop tonight. From Hilmer Lodge Stadium in Walnut, California, Chris Sylvester alongside Brian Tabajay joining you for another Saturday night in junior college football between the Mount San Antonio College Mounties, fresh off of the 28-24 heartbreaking loss on the road. 1-7, lost by 8 last week on the road to El Camino. Opening give going to go to Omaris Tolbert. Big hole up the middle for Tolbert, and he's across the 40-yard line to 41. That's a Mountie first down and a pickup of 12 on the very first play of the game. Omaris Tolbert, a fantastic game last week. 26 carries, over 100 yards. Looking to pick right back up where he left off against Riverside on the 1st and 10. Allo to keep himself across the 45-yard line, and he dives down at the 39-yard line for another solid pickup on first down. There's a flag down on the far side of the field. This could very well be a sideline warning against the LA Harbor Seahawks. We'll await the call from the officiating crew down on the field. It looks like the Mounties are moving on back, so it might be a holding call against Mount SAC. You never do know. A little bit of confusion here to start, as the referee has not yet made a signal. It's in fact a penalty on LA Harbor. A lot of confusion here early on between this officiating crew, as there is a Seahawk down to the near side of the field. For LA Harbor, that looks like Reginald Muliato Pele, the freshman DB out of Kent, Washington, down on the field, attended to on the near side by some of the LA Harbor medical staff. Looked like a cramp here early on. So he is helped off of the field. Excuse me, that is Corey Butler, the 4-star prospect committed to the University of Kansas. He hobbles off the field with the help of some of the athletic training staff for the LA Harbor Seahawks. Not exactly sure what the penalty was. They never told us. But it was a 5-yarder against the Seahawks. They had 12 men on the field. 1st and 5 now for the Mounties from their own 42. No score here, opening quarter, 14:41 left to go. Mounties will come out in the 3-wide set, 2 aligned to the far side of the field. 2 back set as well. Little play action. Allo going to go deep over the middle, and it's caught by Ryan Simpson inside the 35-yard line of the Seahawks and down to the 33. Simpson, who was relatively quiet last week against the Riverside Tigers, and now is 28-24.
Follow hands off to number 28, Omar Tolbert.
So Omar is Tolbert, picking right back up from where he left off last week. A couple of carries for 15 yards so far here tonight for the sophomore transfer from Orange Coast College on a 2nd and 7. Allo going to look to throw. Has Ryan Simpson wide open inside the 15, and he'll haul it down as he's tackled at the 11-yard line. Another big pickup through the air from Justin Allo to Ryan Simpson. And you can move the chains once again for the Mounties. They'll have it at a 1st and 10 at the LA Harbor 11-yard line. 1st and 10, Mount SAC. 13:52 left to go opening quarter. No score. Mounties looking to strike first. This is Aaron Bonds inside the 10, inside the 5. Touchdown Mounties.
Follow hands off to number 22, Aaron Bonds.
Aaron Bonds up the gut. And with 13:44 left to go in the opening quarter, it's 6-0 Mounties, and that's coming off the boot of Alberto Villarreal. So very impressively, in just 5 plays,
And holding is number
The
61,
Mounties drive
Christian Fuller.
74 yards against an LA Harbor defense that has had its fair share of struggles all year. Villarreal, and it's 7-0 Mounties with 13:44 left to go in the opening quarter. You take a look at the defense for LA Harbor. They're allowing 36.2 points per game. That's worst in the conference. And they're only scoring 14.2 points per game. And if you can do your math, on average, this LA Harbor Seahawk team is losing by a combined 22-point mark week in and week out. So 7-0 Mounties. Took them 5 plays to go just 73 yards. And with 13:44 left to go in the opening quarter, the Mounties will be kicking off. Alberto Villarreal will look to put it away momentarily. Back deep to receive for the Seahawks is Darren Walker along with Kinuti Morris. Walker is going to get the bulk of the carries in the backfield tonight for the Seahawks. LA Harbor, a team that likes to run the ball a lot. Alberto Villarreal will boot this one deep. And Walker will let it drop back into the end zone for a touchback. So the Seahawks will start at their own 25-yard line, trailing 7-0. The Mounties with a quick 11-yard touchdown run, courtesy of Aaron Bonds, giving them the lead early on. And LA Harbor, they'll start from their own 25-yard line.
First and 10 to the Seahawks on their own 25-yard line.
The Seahawks have used 3 different quarterbacks this season, and none of them have been all that productive. Nicholas Pope, Tyler Seastitch, and Clark Livingston. It is Seastitch who trots onto the field with the offense here. 3 wide set for the Seahawks. Under center comes Seastitch. On a pitch, it's Darren Walker near side of the field, across the 30, across the 35. They'll pick up a first down for LA Harbor to the 37-yard line, and the former St. John Bosco Brave now out of the gun will come Tyler Seastitch, freshman quarterback at a Mary Star High School in San Pedro, California. He'll throw incomplete. Intended that time for Marquise Waters, who was the leading receiver on this team with 28 receptions. But interestingly enough, he doesn't have a single touchdown on the season. So we'll await the call from the officiating crew down on the field. It is an illegal man downfield penalty on LA Harbor, so it'll be a loss of downs.
15 for Harbor. Ball 0, 31-yard line.